Welcome to the LivePerson Banking Bot demo. This generic banking bot built in WCS can help customers make transfers through ZellaPay, learn about credit card products, and review past transactions. It's optimized for everyday banking needs, but of course some interactions require a human agent. And for those times, you can be escalated to talk with a real person through the LiveEngage platform. So what we're looking at right now is Fast Credit, which we can say is any generic banking site. And what I've got here at the bottom, or the bottom right, is the banking bot chat. Now it opens up first with a little intro. Hi, I'm BankBot. I can answer questions about our bank. And a few different options here, which is essentially the menu for what you can ask. Now, we could ask this bot about account balance. So we could click on account balance here, or we could just write account balance, please. And it'll come back with asking us which account we want to check. So we could write checking, or we could also click checking here. I'll just type it in this time, checking. And it's going to give us a response for the balance we have. So as of March 2nd, 2018, your balance for your checking account is $1,030.32. Now, we could go back to the menu to figure out other options we have, or we could just type in right there what we want to access. But let's say we want to transfer money. We can say, I want to transfer some cash. Now this could be internally, or it could be externally. So the banking bot's going to ask, do you want to transfer internally or use ZellaPay? Say, okay, let's use ZellaPay to transfer to someone else. So what number or email would you like to send money to? We'll say jackson@mail.com. It's the person I'm trying to send money to. And it says, okay, you currently have a balance of $1,030.32, which we knew from the previous question that we asked. And how much of that would you like to transfer to Jackson? So if we put in 2,000, which is of course above the amount that we have, it says, sorry, you can't transfer that much. Okay, we'll say, let's do 800. It's going to come back and say, okay, so you would like to transfer 800 from your checking account to Jackson. Is that correct? Yes, we'll confirm that. So at this point, it says, great, your Zella payment of 800 to Jackson is complete. Now your new balance is this, which is great. Now I could go back to the menu for any other options, or anything else that I might want to explore. Or let's say I'm done. Let's say this bot has not helped me all that much, or I'm just frustrated in general and I want to talk to an agent. I can type in, let me speak with an agent. And it's going to come back. And because this is a demo site where we have other types of demos running, and multiple people on this could be, multiple people could be on this demo site. For the purposes of the demo, we try to make sure that you connect specifically with the person with yourself when you're demoing on the LiveEngage side. So it asks you to type the skill that you'd like to transfer. And my username in LiveEngage is jvaughn. So that's what I'm going to enter here. But it's important to note, you can only really accomplish, or you can only really communicate through the LiveEngage platform to this end customer on this demo site if you have a LiveEngage account set up. And that's something that's manual and needs to be done through a manual process. So you may or may not be able to complete this part of the demo. But if you do have an account, this is essentially what you do. Type in your username, which is also your skill. So I wrote jvaughn there, and one moment while I transfer you to jvaughn. And if we could see up here on the top left, This is the LiveEngage platform, and I've got a new notification. You probably couldn't hear it, but I just had a ringing sound go off in my headphones, and that indicates that I've got a new customer waiting. So if I click on that, I can see here at the bottom, this flashing light, one customer's waiting. I can click to accept that, and it opens up here with all the history that the bot and the customer went through. Hi. How can I help you? And if we go back to the banking bot, we can see that the agent has responded right there. And so you can, go back and forth, and that conversation will carry on as regular. Now, to close or end the conversation, you can hit this button at the top here and just click Close Conversation, which will disconnect the agent from the conversation with the customer, and the conversation will be closed, and the customer can open back up to talk with an agent, talk with a bot if they want to. That's it for this LivePerson banking bot demo. Thanks for listening.